nice and quiet now. The storm has started.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and call the meeting to order. It is Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey. Do we have any minutes or reports received and filed?
Yes, we do. We have the September 2025 fees for the recorder, county clerk, and sheriff. And we have the auditor's revenue and expenditure report for September 2025.
Okay. Commissioner Committee Liaison Reports, upcoming meetings and events.
Okay, might be a little behind. Might have been up too late last night watching the Jacksonville ball game. It's okay, all you Chiefs fans. They got a couple good quality wins right now, Baltimore and Giants. So hang in there. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. I don't get to very often lately. Okay, we got HBA board meeting later today. Habitat, Homes, Hearts and Hammers. Dinner fundraiser tonight. HBA's general membership meeting tomorrow night. Thursday we got the health department soup and chili cook-off with nothing but healthy stuff. And Solid Waste Management District Executive Board meeting. And then Sunday is the Wardsville St. Stanislaus Fall Festival. I think that is it.
Tomorrow I have a Salute 26 meeting. Thursday there's the Chiefs meeting scheduled. The Friday soccer has been rescheduled
Until the 24th.
to the 24th. Monday is a holiday.
Yes.
That's my schedule.
Okay. Tomorrow I have a USS Jefferson City submarine ball planning meeting. We're going to have a submarine ball. Homeless task force meeting, health department. Friday, I will be selling Tootsie Rolls for the Knights of Columbus at Schulte's from 8 to 10. So everybody come by and buy Tootsie Rolls. Then we have the Cap Region Medical Center Clergy Luncheon. Saturday, the Sons of the American Revolution, Daughters of the American Revolution. We're dedicating a bench on Adrian's Island. And then I have the Navy Sea Cadet Award dinner there. That's all I've got. Any commission comments? Okay, bids and contracts. We are going to table the signing of the proposal with GBH for installation of the baby box. So that's going to be tabled probably till next week.
Yeah, I'll just,
Oh, there you are.
yep, sorry.
Yeah.
Told you I'd be here remotely on time. So just a quick update on that. We had some conversations after last week about how best to proceed contractually with GBH. So in talking with Architects Alliance, the project for the building is still open. So the best way, in their opinion, to move forward is for a change order to include the construction and installation of the box. So with that, they had to go back and draft that change order, and we didn't quite get it across the finish line this week. So hopefully next week, but that is the path that we're going to go forward, and then we will submit for reimbursement from the Safe Haven fundraising funds that are available once the project is complete. So hopefully we'll have that next week, but that's kind of the update so far.
Thanks, Eric.
Summarize, the county is planning to expend maybe up to $5,000, which will be fully reimbursed because there's a $10,000 grant coming to the baby box organization.
Correct. And our hope is, and we're not sure how the rules are going to lay out from the state, but like you noted, that there is up to $10,000. So we hope that there will be $5,000 for maintenance and alarm subscription fees and those sorts of things moving forward, so that we don't have to go back and fundraise those items. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. So, all right. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
SFY 2026 Mo Blue Shield Grant Program Award. This is good news.
We did get back the award notification. We got $50,000. So I'd ask that you sign the award notification. There's the first one is the signature, and the rest of them are all initials.
I love initials.
So if you have any questions, we have to answer.
Yep.
I'll make a motion to sign, accept the grant for the SFY 2026 Missouri Blue Shield Grant Program Award.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Approval and signing of the State Technical College Internship Program Agreement.
So we've been working with State Tech to hire an intern from their diesel technology heavy equipment mechanic program. His name's Luke Coleman. He's from Jefferson City, and he would start with us next week, and the program would go into May of 2027, and he'll work, I believe it's 3 different stints for us in that time period, and it would include a summer of 2026, the whole summer. And we would pay him $18 an hour. He would be considered a part-time employee paid out of our part-time budget. Great opportunity as we look to expand the shop and expand the services that Central Maintenance provides. If Luke trains in our discipline at our department, it might be a good opportunity to have a chance of getting an employee hired out of that program. So great opportunity for both, and I think things like this with State Tech, we have had some recent success, but it's a great opportunity, not just in our department, but the county as a whole. So there's a digital agreement that has to be signed. Sam, you got that email, but the commission would still need to approve your signing of the agreement, and then go ahead and sign a hard copy just for the record.
Have any questions? Like you said, it's a good for both parties. So I'll make a motion to approve and sign the State Tech Internship Program Agreement.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It'll be that top line there, Sam.
No sticky for him. He just got back, he's a little rusty.
Okay. Approval of agreement for engineering services for Scruggs Station Road and Shear Drive Stormwater Upgrade Project.
Okay, so I laid some sheets on your paper. This is a very substantial stormwater project. It's part of the overall improvements to Westview Heights, which we talked about maybe a month and a half ago or so, 2 months ago, kind of laid out a timeline for things that have to happen out there. This project is in our 2026 budget. We'll have to change that. We would like to pursue that project now. Bartlett & West is the engineering company. We were meeting with them a few weeks ago. They said they had a survey crew that is available and could start now. Anytime we can get a jump start on a project of this magnitude is always good. Surveying is always best to be done during the winter. So as we head from fall into winter, getting a head start is a really good benefit to making sure we get the design work done on time, because this project would have to go to construction in 2027. So we would propose moving some funds from the Hickory Hill project, which we're going to bid early in 2026, so we can move some funds around. We've already submitted the budget, the request to modify the budget. That's been submitted. So the amount of this contract is with Bartlett & West, and it's $294,649, and I would request approval.
So what part of Hickory Hill, which part of that project is being pushed off?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you mentioned which one would be pushed off to move this one up, but I didn't know what exactly on Hickory Hill was going to be pushed off.
We're doing the whole project on Hickory Hill. We're just moving the funds. We're not able to bid it this year. We don't have the right of way yet. We've had some delays in getting the plans done, but we're ready to go. So basically, we're just moving the project anyway to 2026. So the funds aren't going to be expended on Hickory Hill this year. So we can take those funds and get this going now. we don't have to go into contingency or anything like that.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, what we were doing for 294,000 on Hickory Hill, because that would get an approach taken care of.
Hickory Hill, but the budget on that's about 3.5 million. So that money will just get moved to 2026. A little bit can be spent now.
Yeah, okay, very good.
We've talked about Scruggs Station on occasion, about really paving.
Right.
And you really can't pave until you've done some of these other things ahead of time, right?
Correct. Yeah, we have to do all the stormwater first. Scruggs Station, you can see there's 4 spots. One is very substantial. The other's down in the low area where there's some old pipes and things like that. So there's a lot to be done on that before we can do having a conversation about overlay. So the plan, overlay in 2028 after we do the construction in 2027. Just 2 months ahead of time to get 3 or 2 months to get the project started does make a big difference. So.
Would you do that once on your side?
The west
Yeah.
side,
Yeah.
the best side?
A little bit of history, this was actually a station for the Bagnell Ranch. I've been getting all kinds of requests from people. They were grocery store, post office. Pretty active around there.
I'll make a motion to accept the county engineer, county public works director's suggestion on this Scruggs Station Road and Shear Drive Stormwater Improvements Project number 2025-2020.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you.
Okay. Discussion and approval of Health Department Smart Sheet subscription.
Good morning.
Yes.
Morning.
Currently, we use Policy Tech for our policies and procedures to track like staff's compliance and reading of them for accreditation and other things. And we're wanting to move to Smart Sheets. A lot of the other LPHAs are using it because it's a little bit cheaper than Policy Tech. Policy Tech's like $2,200 a year. This one's like $1,900, but it does a lot more. We can track policies, who's read them, who's not, to make sure we're in compliance. We can also put data in there and create infographics, calendars, listen reminders, and we can also use it sort of like SurveyMonkey. Like if we have forms that people need to fill out, we can create forms in there and people can fill them out electronically and it'll track all the results. So this year, probably until 2027, I have money in my public health infrastructure grant to cover this. Then it would go back to the IT's budget. That's kind of why we're here, is kind of crossed over. Brian's he's been helping us. He helped us get the quote. He's okay with it. I told him that we could cover it for a couple of years, but typically these types of softwares do come out of IT budget. So I'm just asking, there's nothing for you to sign. It's under $2,000, but we just want your permission to move from Policy Tech to Smart Sheets. And it really has a lot of uses. And a lot of the other LPHAs that have already created all the charts and tables said they will share those with us, so.
You had me at cheaper and does more.
Okay,
Yeah, we like that.
okay, you're fine with that?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Like I said, there's
Yeah,
nothing
you
to
used
sign.
Brian a little bit, he didn't know exactly what it was either, so I like that.
There's a digital document out there for Sam to sign.
Yes,
There you go.
yes.
Why don't you admit, she had you at cheaper.
Okay.
It's not always better, though.
This is, yeah.
You had my attention there.
Okay, new business.
Food and cheaper.
Accounts payable review.
We don't have accounts payable this week.
Okay. Assessor's office to discuss errors and omissions.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're requesting approval for a value adjustment on the submitted properties that you all should have. These are all newly constructed houses that were added to the tax rolls. And the owners were notified of their new values, both done at the end of May. After the tax rolls closed at the end of June, our office made some adjustments on land values included in that. So we're requesting to take the value back to the certified values June 24th.
You know, it's unfortunate that the statute makes you come and ask for a fix for errors and omissions when maybe amended is a better term. You didn't make an error at the time. The error was caused by basically that 5%. You looked at these properties, they're all new.
Right.
Correct?
That is correct, yes.
And you had the correct value.
Yes.
That correct value got tweaked by the state tax commission order, the 5% that this DOE followed through on.
Well, this 5% didn't actually, 5% itself wasn't applied to this. But when the rollover was done for that 5%, these increased again for some reason.
I'll make a motion to accept the assessor's office request on the errors and omissions as shown by the schedule submitted.
Okay. Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Approval of advance purchase of Caterpillar motor grader.
Tom, do you need these copies or anything? Okay.
No,
I just need to sign.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Yep.
Jeff, you were talking about cheap earlier. You ever seen the Mike Bates Good, Fast, Cheap triangle?
You only get two of
You
them?
only get two of them. So, if you want cheap, or if you want cheap and fast, it's not gonna be good.
That's not what our health department director said. She said it's gonna be faster, better, and cheaper.
You may have to have a conversation later. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't know if she said it was.
We're talking about engineering and construction in our world. And
Oh,
I learned that from
I know how
Mike Bates
that triangle works, too.
years ago. I learned it from Mike, and
You have two of the three.
you get two of the three.
Yeah. I might save this one. It's gonna be next to my,
I'll have to tell him I named dropped around.
Poor Mike. Oh, he's not even here to defend himself.
Anytime pick on Mike, it's always good.
yeah, that's a good opportunity.
So we have the motor grader we would like to purchase ahead of time. We've talked with the auditor about some of these advanced purchases when necessary to make sure we get orders in on equipment that can be very difficult to get within a timely manner. So we do have a proposal from Favorite Cat to purchase a motor grader. This would be the full-blown joystick motor grader that we have nowadays. It's a model 14. And the cost for this is $360,920.68. We'll get this proposal in now. It doesn't require that we have to commit the payment. That'll come when the equipment is delivered. So, and we'll do the purchase order at the first of the year with the approved budget. So, and this is in our budget for next year.
And we will have it next year then?
The hope is yes. Don't know when. They do take a little bit. This was a big issue a couple years ago getting
I know.
equipment. It could take over a year to get things, and we had to get on the ball as soon as we would submit the budget and it had been reviewed. We want to get these orders placed. The piece of equipment that it replaces is a cat grader, current one that we have with over 8,000 hours, and just part of our life cycle. Replacing these when we can, and if you catch them early enough, you can get a pretty good return on the one that we sell. We surplus, we get quite a bit out of it.
Try to go on Purple Wave.
Yeah, and we've been selling graders for $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 on Purple Wave. It's been very, very good, and we do include that estimated return in our budget, so that'll be in next year's budget. revenue from the surplus sale.
Are those just government agencies that can buy a purple wave, or can other big construction like ours around here, they can buy off that too?
Yeah, anybody
I
can.
didn't remember.
Yeah, anybody can.
Because that, I don't know, might be a deal for somebody around here and don't have to go as far.
Right. So we would just need approval to sign the proposal to purchase the motor grader at that price I mentioned.
Okay. I'll make a motion to sign the proposal to purchase the Caterpillar road grader at the price mentioned.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We have a signature line, I think maybe just signed by the price on the last page.
Okay. That was the $360,920. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
I didn't know if you needed that, Dawn, or not. You have copies of what his presentations are, so.
Yeah,
Okay, so you have it if you need that. Okay.
Eric's always good at that.
Very good. Well, of course, took care of it.
Okay. Oh, we've breezed through everything. Anything else?
I don't know, we have Tootsie Rolls next week, is that what you're saying?
On Friday, yeah.
Leftovers on
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Tuesday, get us all sugared up for the next
Beer,
meeting.
Yes, yeah, so. yeah. Okay, then I would entertain a motion.
I will make a motion to stand in recess until 4:30 PM.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank everybody for coming.